If I told you you could lose or maintain your weight by doing one simple task a day, would you be interested in hearing about it?
I'm out.
Yeah.
If I told you this simple task would help you maintain a higher level of energy, you would do it, right? Right? Or if I told you your health would be better all around, would you make an effort to do it daily? Of course you would. And surprisingly, I'm talking about eating. And that involves specifically eating breakfast. So, I want to go over with you. I see my aunt, pop my uncle. Does someone not eat breakfast over there?
Yeah, I eat breakfast.
All right. So let's talk about the health reasons for eating breakfast and then some of the healthy breakfast items that you can have. So one of the health benefits is weight. Studies say people who eat a nutritious breakfast have been proven to make healthier food choices throughout the day. A nutritious breakfast also helps your metabolism going strong all day long. So picture this. You sleep 6 to 8 hours a night. If you do not skip breakfast and you wait until noon to eat lunch, then that's 13 hours your body has gone without eating. So then in turn, when you do eat, your body is in starvation mode. So what it does is it stores all of those calories in your body, and those calories turn into fat. No, fat is a no bueno. So let's talk about cancer. Did you know that 1 out of every 3 cancers are linked to excess body weight, poor nutrition, and physical inactivity? Eating breakfast not only helps to lower excess body weight, but promotes better nutrition and provides energy to help you live a more active lifestyle. Interesting, with all the research I did doing this topic, one thing that stood out to me the most was eating a lot of fiber lessens your risk for colon cancer. So let's talk about benefits to your heart. So a high saturated fat diet puts you at risk for coronary artery disease. A balanced breakfast helps control hunger so that you can fight the urge to have high saturated fat snacks and treats due to hunger. So diabetes. Diabetes is a disorder where your body does not use your blood sugar efficiently. So researchers say that by eating breakfast, you can reduce your chance of getting diabetes 35 to 50%. This study tracks 10 years worth of dietary habits of more than 2,900 Americans between the ages of 18 to 30. For women specifically showed that women that skip breakfast even once a week were 20% more likely to develop type 2 diabetes. And this goes back to when you skip breakfast, you typically make poor choices later on in the day. Heart attack. This is for particularly men. Men who regularly skip breakfast are at a 27% higher risk of suffering a heart attack compared to those who eat a morning meal daily. So, a quote from Dr. Leah Cahill, who is a PhD, lead author, and postdoctoral research fellow in the Department of Nutrition of Harvard School of Public Health, quote, skipping breakfast may lead to 1 or more risk factors, including obesity, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and diabetes, which may in turn lead to a heart attack over time. So let's talk about some healthy food items to eat. Do you want to grab a Snickers and go on your way? That's not a good thing to eating breakfast. So one thing that's good for you is whole grain oatmeal. And the reason for that is fiber. And what did we say about fiber earlier? Helps reduce the risk of colon cancer.
Makes you regular.
Makes you regular. That too. So fiber is essential for a digestive tract. Fiber also helps reduce the risk of heart disease, other cancer, and diabetes. So grab it, throw some hot water in it, stir it, and you're on your way. Easy. Another thing that's good for you is eggs. Eggs require more work for you in the morning. You either have to scramble them, boil them, or what have you. But they're really high in protein and vitamin D. And vitamin D helps your bones absorb calcium and makes them stronger. So fruit. You want fruit that's high in potassium. Bananas are really high in potassium. They help have a healthier blood pressure. So all my family members that have high blood pressure, I expect to see bananas on your grocery list. Joseph, Wesley, and Deborah Lynn. So some other fruits that are high in potassium are prunes, dried peaches, apricots, cantaloupe, honeydew melon, and orange juice. So those can be your options too. Another healthy breakfast is drinking coffee. I've always been under the impression that you're good to go. That drinking coffee wasn't good for you, but surprisingly coffee is really good for you. Moderate coffee intake, 1 to 5 cups daily, boosts the effects of your neurotransmitters in your brain. So this reduces dementia, Alzheimer's, and Parkinson's disease. Coffee also lowers the risk of a stroke because coffee antioxidants reduce inflammation damaging effects on arteries, also widens blood vessels, which lowers blood pressure. Liver disease, one analysis showed that every 2 cups of coffee will lower the risk by 43%. Frequent coffee intakes, this is 4+ cups a day, reduce the risk of developing type 2 diabetes because of the antioxidants compounds in coffee, boost cells to insulin, which helps regulate blood sugar. Bless you. So, in conclusion, your mother was right when she told you that breakfast was the most important meal of the day. As we discussed, breakfast provides you with the energy and nutrients that you need to live a healthier lifestyle. Thank you, thank you.
Sure you ain't got one more?